What's going on, world? Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. You know, a lot of people, because of whatever reasons, feel that Sunday's a day to relax. And as it is, you have to have those one day out of the week or those 1 hour to yourself a week to recoup. Get your thoughts back together. However you do it, if it's going bowling with, friends, going hanging outside, with the kids, go swimming, like today, me and the kids, got some food and we're going to hop in the pool for a little bit. Yes, tomorrow is the start of the new week, work week, and, but it's still that whole, especially everything that I've been going through lately, never saying, pity party for me, because, you shouldn't live in that pity party. I understand that all of us at one point or another live in that pity party, but the pity party is never good. There shouldn't be I feel sorry for me. Yes, you're going to get, broken. Yes, you're going to wind up having your moments where you need to grieve, you need to be upset, you need to let your frustration out, like you do. Everybody needs that as a healing process. But do your best to not have it I've had a shitty day, or I've had a shitty week, or I've had a shitty month, or I've had a shitty year. Like, don't look at it like that, and don't let it last more than a moment, okay? Because you don't want to waste all your energy on the negative and have it to an entire day, or have it to an entire month, or week, or year, decade, or whatever. Don't have those bad times. It's all about perspective. Shit's gonna happen. Life's gonna hit you. Life's gonna knock you down. Life's going to not be as according to plan, not be as the way you want it, and that's fine. Shit does not happen the way you want it. That's the universe. You can guarantee that the only thing that's guaranteed is that nothing's guaranteed. That's it. The only thing that's guaranteed is that nothing's guaranteed. Sometimes you're gonna have to work a little bit harder. It's fine. Sometimes you're going to hit some spots that are a little more you need to work on yourself a little bit harder, and that's fine. Work on yourself a little bit harder. On those moments that you do that, adjust. Don't change your plan, but adjust to the situation. Not in a negative way, but adjust to make sure that you stay positive, you still reach your goals, you still are passionate about what you got to do. Redirect your stuff. Like if it's kind of you're an overthinker, because I'm an overthinker. I'm guilty for overthinking, where I'll look at every single possibility of how it can go, and all that does, quite frankly, honestly, is tear me down a little bit more, because I wind up focusing on all the negative stuff. Do I love hard? Yeah, like I do, and because I love hard, I wind up being that overthinker. And that overthinker bad? Not always, but it can control you. It can dictate your happiness. If you overthink stuff, it's gonna mess with your happiness. It is. Yes, you need to be prepared as best as possible for circumstances, but you cannot let your overthinking determine your happiness. Your happiness comes in within. And yes, the last video I had my little breakdown moments. But that's what it was. It was a moment. It was a moment to, fuck, I need to get all this shit out, all this negative out, and just let it go and just be free with it. I can't change what happened. I can't change the past. I can't change anything that's already happened. I can't control anybody else. I can control how I react on something. That's what I do have control over, is it how I react on things. If it's, moment for me to be sad and cry, then I'm gonna take that moment to be sad and cry and get my shit together. And once I let that out, once I let those tears out, then it's like, okay, cool, bet, get it, love it, and just be about that shit. Like, that fucking simple, dude. Just be about that shit and live and love life, dude, and push the fuck on and make sure yourself is that much better of a fucking individual. Love everything. Be a better version of yourself no matter what. Okay? If you hit those rocky spots, just know that it is a rocky spot and shit's gonna get better. Do your best not to overthink. If you start slipping up and start overthinking a little bit, cool. Have that moments, but don't let it define your day. Don't let it define your week. Do not let it define your year. Understand that it is a bumpy road. Life happens, and you will get through this shit. You You will. We all have this stuff. You know, I'm going through my own finding myself again. Okay? Again, live, love, learn. I'm out.